So we have this kind of a big stretch where we're probably needing to save some guys, and so on to this tweet that you sent us. Our DPs all stayed on the field, and Assad as well. Should we have rested some people?
I will say yes. 4-0, 9v11 against a very weak team who was literally just trying to survive and get out of there. I understand in a way why you would do it. I mean, they're all under 23, so I mean, they should be playing 3 games a week. Like there's no fitness questions. It's just Martinez has been very injury prone. Villalba, I don't know. It's just scary to watch because you just don't know. I mean, like Martinez was hustling out after a ball that was out of bounds, which is awesome when it's 1-1. But when it's 7-0 or 6-0, you're kind of just like, okay. Yeah. And I love it. I love the passion. And it's the South American flair, really. I mean, they just love to go after the ball. They love to play. And I love that as a fan. But it's just concerning. We were sitting there at halftime. I was like, dude, if they do not bring on Vasquez or Gressel or somebody, I'm just going to, be a little, iffy. And
at the same time, you do provide some really valid points. But I think, the Orlando City team coming in here on Saturday is going to be a real hungry team. And at the same time, you're going to want to have the confidence levels and the morale levels of the whole team and your front 3 as high as possible. Right. Yes, it was, we had a 4-0 lead against 9 men. Yeah. But at the same time, you want them to be in the best of shape, in the best of form going in there, highest of confidence.
Yep.
Yeah, I completely agree with United keeping the attack on and putting in as many goals as possible because as it's well known, it's actually disrespectful in soccer culture to play possession when you're winning by especially that kind of margin. So I mean it's very understandable for them to keep the attack on, but I mean I agree with them. I don't think it's necessary to keep your starting 11 on. As I said earlier, I think it's a revenue thing. Keep more people coming in to Mercedes-Benz because they all know top tier players are going to be playing. So I mean, I think that's what it goes back to. But I mean, it was still good to see and them get a win. And as Joe said, they are very well conditioned. They're young guys, so they should be playing on Saturday fine. So they'll be okay.
Man, I know it's I know it's not part of the question right now, but unsung player of the game. I mean, Guzan. I feel like we haven't talked about Guzan that much the past 2 matches, man. And Guzan's been playing out right, man. And
shots on target.
Bro,
I'm just
but
wondering.
man, but you got to figure it's not all just about the shots on target, man. He got controls the back line and what's going, man. I just don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to leave Guzan out, man. I don't want to feel like he's left out.
I respect you because you're my friend, but if I didn't know you, I would go off on you. I mean, of course, Guzan's a fantastic player, but it was a walk in the park tonight. I mean, I could have freaking suited up.
In one regard. What he really means is went to the locker room at halftime and he really hyped up the team. A great cheerleader this game. And so that's what he meant to say. I mean, he wanted them to keep calm, make sure we get the clean sheet. So.
Oh, yeah.
So some could argue that today, New England Revolution, they deserved the whooping that they got since they were so chippy in the beginning. They fouled us a ton. So the ruthlessness maybe is deserved from us.
Let me give something quick on that.
Well, they're in
Atlanta
territory, so
sports teams will forever have a hatred for New England teams after what happened these past few months ago, and I feel like the Falcons may have had a part of talking to Atlanta United a couple days ago and letting them know what they expected from them as a team, and they went out today and they produced.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go out in an away game and get 2 yellows in they got a yellow in the first 10 minutes and then one in the first 15 minutes. You just can't do that. And I mean, that first red, I hope nobody on their team talks to that guy tonight because, that is awful, man. You are away at one of the highest scoring teams in the MLS with a brand new stadium, and you're going to get 2 yellows in the first 25 minutes. He might get cut tomorrow. That's awful. That's embarrassing.
And that second foul was not a good foul in any way. Like, it wasn't justified, the foul. He literally, like, throws his elbow out. Like, I think it ended up hitting his face and making a connection there. But, like, it wasn't even a good foul. It wasn't like we were going to goal or anything. So it wasn't worth his time. And then he put his team at a disadvantage and really screwed New England for the rest of the game. So
Sometimes stuff has to just fall your way and go your way. And, you know, you don't just get 7-0 without, you know, a little bit of a help. And I feel like, you know, something's going to swing our way tonight. I'm just really happy we came away with 3 points.
So next match, Orlando City. Then, what's the prediction? And you know, can Orlando City produce anything here? This is somewhat of a fortress right now. We are 10-0 against our opponents.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take this one from my man Joe right here. We're gonna come away with 3 points.
Which will equal what for the week?
Which will equal 9 points for the week, which Joe predicted earlier on. 2-0. I'm gonna say 2-0. I expect a 2-0.
3-1.
2-1. I'll meet him in the middle.
Okay. You're saying they're going to score. Yeah.
I mean,
No, I think they're going to score. I think they will score. They got.
I mean, Kaká, man, he's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did last time? Yeah, he has the power to score.
Perez.
Yeah.
Joe has some thoughts on Perez he'd like to get out.
I compared him to Sergio Ramos today. Well, okay, you may say
Twice.
this is very, you know, vague,
Of the MLS or of MLS.
and it may not be very true, but he just loves going forward. Like, you would think that he was playing Cam or something. I don't know. Like, he loves having the ball. Oh my God. And we were just having a grand time watching him play because, you know, he wanted to score so bad.
That free kick that Kratz scored, I actually Joe kind of was like in another world. He was kind of like finished off like a Snapchat or something, and he looks up and he sees the goal scorer and he's like, "Bro, Perez just put in a free kick." So
my Breeze card, and I said, "Bye, boys, I'm gone." I literally just walked away. I thought Perez
That would
scored
be
a kick. I was done.
overall, 7-0 performance is, you know, it's great to be out here with the boys. It's great to see them like perform like this. Very happy to have Chase back and for him to be able to see this, man. Great night.
I mean, when your center back is in the 6-yard box on the opposing side, I guess it goes to the confidence of your team. We were happy to see it as fans, so.
And then your final thoughts.
Fantastic. Got to get those 9 points, man. Made that prediction. I mean, we're in the form of our life right now. We got to keep going. I mean, we got to be top 3. We got to be. We have to be.
This is, I guess my final thought would be this is a statement win. This is a statement win not only for the team but to show all the other teams that, you know, we're here. We're not messing around. We're going for the cup. Playoffs just around the corner. We want it. We're hungry.